Hello, it's been a while since I did an actual upload. And let's be real, I've been, how can I say this? You know what? Who am I kidding? Seriously, let's be realistic on one thing that is for sure. I was supposed to upload my original Doctor Who reviews, but I had to postpone them due to some circumstances that I will not disclose, of course. But it's important to note, however, that the remaining videos will not be delayed nor lost, but in a long line of things. I will eventually post the rest whenever I feel like it, because I've been holding these things for almost a year now, and it's been very challenging for me to get these new things out. But enough with that. But before I do continue, I want to make this very clear that it's going to be almost 2 years, or at least I think next year will probably be the 2 years of me not getting the content out, which I hope I can eventually get those Doctor Who reviews out at some point. But you know, time will tell eventually, if you know what I mean. Probably wondering why there's only 2 videos still up and no other content. I could easily answer the question, but as many people don't like the way things are going to be, just hear me out, just take your time. I just want you to at least give yourself some air. I just want you to at least hear what I have to say, because this is going to be very important on the long line of things, so I hope you can understand. Anyways, before we get to the announcement, I want to make a very important claim that has made me think about making this video. Ideas. I love ideas. Literally, I love ideas. Just like you and me, the casual content creator, viewer, and person who does all these fun, wonderful stuff. The reason why I brought that up is because, well, I've been pretty nostalgic recently, and I saw a quote from Chester V. If anybody doesn't know who I'm talking about, I would say Chester V is the main villain of the second Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movie. Chester V made a very powerful statement in the movie, and he says this: "Can your ideas change the world?" Can your ideas change the world has been stuck with me for some time now, and I want to reflect on how far I came. Yeah, look, as a person who has grown up with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, you would obviously know that I've been motivated by Flint Lockwood or anything that he has done for the past years or so. Anyways, enough with that. I want to get back to the topic at hand. Since I've been drawing for a long time, making videos for at least a decade, it would be officially 9 years of me making content, which, surprisingly, I can't believe I've been doing that for a long time. Until then, let's get to the point of why I'm bringing all this up, which, by the way, I hope you're still sticking around of what I'm talking about, which, thank you for actually listening and hearing me out. The thing is, I'm going to make a very serious claim about this. As of lately, and I don't think I'm seeing this that much as far as possible, a lot of people aren't taking me seriously. Literally, if people aren't taking me that much seriously, then there's an issue that needs to be addressed as far as possible. Before anyone starts saying anything, I'm not trying to start beef with anyone, but hey, if I am the problem, then you're the reason. It's really annoying me at this point, so I decided to set myself a challenge and see if it would work out. But the problem is that I don't know if anyone would take me or would take it seriously. I had the doubt of that anyone would actually, watch this and actually take their time to see what I'm talking about. So I'll say this: you'll not see any other uploads on the main Mikey channel, this channel that you're watching right now, of course, but the main Mikey channel is gonna be having a whole refresh. Yeah, y'all probably not gonna see anything else until this thing is done, of course. The main channel is still going to be called TheMikeyWho, which I'm already not wanting to rebrand, because honestly, this rebrand only started back in 2024. People are going to think I'm going to change my name again. Bro, I do not want to waste the many of how many times I have to change my social medias. Yeah, no, I am not wasting my opportunity to do all of that again. Anyways, with that in mind, since I'm bringing this up, I'm going to make a deal with you. And here, how about this? Let's make it a fair deal, because if you guys want me to actually change, then here's the thing that we could do. And I hope you all can really listen and actually take the time to listen, because this is a thing that where you, the viewer, can actually have your own interpretation of what could go down. This is where I'm probably going to have to put my foot to see how this thing would go. I'm going to make a deal with you. If I manage to complete recording all this stuff, that I did this year, which the big upcoming project that I'm still making right now at the moment, into like this big compilation video, then I will show you the most embarrassing, most crazy things from said project, and that's literally the behind the scene footage of said project. But if I were to complete the whole entire video and stuff, then yeah, I did the milestone very well. Anyways, is there anything else that I could say? Well, I could say a lot of the content that you're seeing or wanting to see, which, by the way, if anyone is begging for any of the old uploads and stuff, I would highly suggest go to this channel right over here to see the archive stuff, because I have some people who are literally taking their time to get everything from this channel to over there. Of course, so if you want to get into seeing what happens to the older videos, I would highly suggest go to over to the Mikey Who archives, which that's where it's going to be all the other content, while this channel is still going to be on its hibernation thing, I guess. So yeah, but with all the other projects like Mikey's Man of Color, the Mikeyverse, Dr. Mikey, I know those have been on development hell for a bit because of what's been going on with me personally and with everything that has been, you know, mentally going on. I want to like focus on improving my art and the skills that I wanted to do, because it's a thing that I want to learn for and improve for. So Dr. Mikey, the Mikeyverse, Darken, all of those things are going to be on hold for a bit. But I don't know. I could be saying some stuff that many people will get very suspicious about. But other than that, yeah, all the other projects are being on hold at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, that's right. If you all had a good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. I'll probably see you guys at the end of this year for this channel. For the other channels, you'll probably have to find me on random occasions, okay? So, yeah, and by the way, for anyone who's actually gonna stick around, please do. I do have a lot of plans in store for the future, and I do want to make a big change with my content and everything that has been going on, because I know there's been a lot of things going on with me personally, but I hope you guys can stick around. But yeah, anyways, see you guys on the long way around. Bye!